Yeah. Oh, baby. Honey bun. You look very pretty, Pay, with your honey bun.
Honey bun for breakfast.
Here we are to take the jungle cruise. We're at the scene where they filmed creatures from the Black Lagoon way back in the day. Tons and tons of creatures of the Black Lagoon. Oh, man. $5,000 reward. The murder of Old Joe. He never harmed or molested any man. Tarzan. Because they film Tarzan movies here too.
So you have to show that to the boat captain. I would recommend being there at least 10 minutes early. Okay. Seats on the boat first come first serve. That's how we do it. Carry him. All right.
Is that moss or alligator?
No, it's just like underground sea stuff. That's where all the fish live. They live in there. Look at all these kids playing in the water though.
I know, but it's netted off, so alligators can't get over. Or fish.
It doesn't look like it. Yeah. Nobody's jumping.
Look at how
There we go.
clear the water is. It's so clear.
Audrey.
Okay, and do you want a toast, wheat toast,
Audrey.
or a biscuit?
Blue dolphin.
Oh,
You had to go to I had none.
Mom normally doesn't let you have syrup.
then look. I'm gonna be hurt.
Audrey. Hey, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh man, do you see anything in the water?
No.
We're going on the jungle cruise.
Hit the birdie. Just by a show of hands, have you been on this tour once before? Great. A couple of you. Welcome back.
Oh, maybe they had a
For you newcomers, you are certainly in for a few turtles out there. That's a good sign. There's probably going to be a few other reptiles laying out today. About 3.5 more miles. Ultimately, they make their way right out of the Gulf of Mexico. And one thing that makes our little park so unique is that one of those critters are here on our right-hand side, close to our boat, paddling around. She's got a bright orange and yellow beak.
right there.
This is called the common moorhen.
Right there, Andrew.
Sure, please feel free to ask. Happy to answer them for you to the best of my knowledge.
That if you drop that in the water,
Well, they
you
even
lose
occasionally
it
make some things
forever.
up that's not acceptable,
What?
depending on the scenario.
Look at the bird.
One of our year-round resident birds. Actually, these birds are the map.
Right up there on the shore. Look at him move his nose.
Looks like he's trying to hide out under the grass. No, but that alligator.
Oh, there's another one.
Over 600. That
Whoa.
There's a second one.
There's a big one.
Yeah, that gives you 600.
Look at him. He's coming as well.
Now you'll also notice, look at right here down
See
the
the
water.
little head out of the water.
And another one up ahead here on the right.
I'm looking up on the bridge up on the lake.
There's two! There was two!
Yeah, this is generally how we find these alligators during the day. It looks like a third one. Fourth one, there's 4 of them over here. If you look close, there's 2 more to the left of the first 2.
Do you guys ever have to pull any?
Here on our left. On my right. And a tricolor heron on the left flying away from us now. So that's basically though how they warm up their blood is through those. Be able to spot some of our larger birds of prey like the osprey, the American bald eagle. Both nest right here within the park. Here's a little blue heron there on our left, a little pretty pale blue bird there. Yet again, one of our year-round resident birds. Most all the birds that we're going to see out here can be found here all year long. That's our.
Huh?
Right, looks like another little
Where? Where?
Not now.
You saw a frog though?
While we're on the tour, I encourage you to look off into the forest as well. We do find a variety of wildlife coming down to the riverbank throughout the day. Oftentimes you see white-tailed deer. Sometimes herds of white-tailed deer will come down to the riverbank. We see wild hogs and turkey.
Take a picture.
Okay.
But not long after that, Spain, they decided they would even build a fort close to this location. It was such a great trade route here. $2 fee. If you'd like to tour that, then you should certainly do so. They got some great artifacts.
There's two, three actually. No, four.
Happy, don't they? They're cutting along.
Oh, look at this little gator up ahead here on the right, just laying on top of the grass. Little fella. Poor little lady.
There he is. Look at him. The little gator right there.
Yeah. Hi, Mr. Alligator. Hi, Mrs. Alligator.
Yeah, sometimes they'll even wave at you. They would eat the young tender shoots of the plant. They'd also harvest the root of the bulrush plant. It's very similar to a potato. They would roast it before it was eaten. And then all these taller shoots out here were used for
Turtle.
Up on that. It is turtle.
our left. We're going to have a manatee, at least one, maybe a couple of them.
See, look, here he comes out to breathe.
We're good still.
He says,
Look, it's a mommy and a baby.
hello, Andrew.
See the mommy and the baby manatee? You think it's a mommy?
It's all right if they're
I
baby.
think that's the rat. They like that they're sleeping.
Now that entire section of river never has any motorized vessels enter into it, unless it's absolutely necessary. And only twice a year we allow our staff to head down river by canoe for a wildlife survey. And outside of that, it's completely closed off to anyone else. It's actually the only non-navigable waterway in the United States. Yeah, they get much smaller than that too. They'll be half that size. Sitting on the grass there.
Did you see the turtles? Should we get a...
Side of the park that starts up at our parking lot and goes all the way out around the spring and down this side of the river, 6 miles going one way. But it seems like the best time to get out there is from October through March. And during that season, I'll be offering another tour. It's a ranger-led mountain bike tour out to Hidden Springs. We're going to meet once with the call. Should have all of our dates set by the end of August. You'll be able to check. But it is a great way to see parts of the park that you'll never get to see. Of these trees coming up, they're just hanging out over the river. They don't look like much, but they are actually an important medicinal plant to us humans. This is where we get aspirin from. If you've ever had aspirin in your life, you can be sure that it started in the bark of one of these Carolina willow trees.
Aspirin comes from those willow trees.
And we actually, although, oh well, here on our left we got another alligator. And another.
It'll just be an alligator. An alligator laying in there.
The big turtle there laying with the gator. It's all because these inhincas, they actually lack the oil glands that many other birds have. So when they are down in the water, they end up absorbing all that moisture into their feathers.
I don't want you to fall out.
This fellow looks like he's
I'm just going to hold your dress.
making plans to do something mischievous.
Oh, there he is. He's got his eyes open. He's looking at you.
Throw him a steak, Audrey.
Oh yeah, good eye, buddy. Couple bass here on my right. Largemouth bass, a lot of bass actually.
Fishies!
There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is.
I'm gonna call that gator
When we get back, we'll get something.
They like this nice spring.
Why is it named Drifty?
Miller is Tarzan.
Tarzan yell.
We're not going to do the Tarzan yell. He's not in my uniform. You have to get me afterward. Yeah, it looks like we got another Inhinga here on the left. This is a male. Obviously, none of the New York scenes were filmed here. But following that, in 1953, Universal Pictures International came here and filmed a rather spooky movie called The Creature from the Black Lagoon, which really is a good movie. If you haven't seen that one, that's my favorite of all the ones they filmed at the park here. It's called the cardinal flower, and these flowers, believe it or not, are on the threatened species list.
Wow.
Yeah, these flowers are threatened due to habitat loss. I'm sure you can guess. Now, we also
Oh, and look, there's one right in the middle there.
Now we also find palm trees out here in this section of our tour. There's two of them on our right-hand side. There's one tucked off in the forest,
See the turtles?
and the biggest one is right here beside us on the right-hand side. You got to stick your head out of the boat and look straight up to see the top of that one. And there'll be another one up ahead on the left. That's 4 hours ago. If you ever get down to the Ocala area, it's a beautiful, beautiful park there at Silver Springs State Park, which Silver Springs is our. Yeah, just when you came into the park, that body of water that was on the left before you got to the ranger station, that is the headwaters of that tributary. 35 to 40 feet of water right here. But as you look at the tower, you'll notice that floating buoy line there. Just beneath that buoy line, about 30 feet from the surface is what we all on an average day, the spring does produce right around 250 million gallons of fresh water. That's just shy of 3,000 gallons of water every second. Now as the water it is a nice cool temperature, 69.8 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius.
I don't think that girl wants to jump.
All year long. That's why you see so many of these two-legged creatures.
Oh!
Eating off the tower. They stand upright. They come in a variety of shapes and sizes, and colors, and even smells, believe it or not. They do spring, though. It is a window into what is now the 5th largest underwater cave system in the world. Throughout the years, many divers have been inside of these caverns, and they've mapped.
Hey, Pay, what'd you think of the boat ride? How big were the alligators? Audrey. Pay. Hey, Pay. Peyton.
What?
Are you gonna swim out to the dock with me? You wanna jump off of it?
Yeah, but Mom said I had to jump off the little one.
No, not that dock. It's the one straight out.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. It was like fun.
I do too. Jump off that little one.
Oh, okay. Hey, I thought this was supposed to be a warm spring. I'm freezing. Hey! It's gonna be a lot of problems. Hey! What do you think of the water? Hope none of those gators come over here. Where are you going? Do it! Do it!
You did it already. Do it.
You did not get under your ears. Good?
Actually, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Come over here, come over here, come over here to the middle. You look like you're up at the bar trying to order some drinks. What's Muddy's sneakers pay? You want a what kind? A pointy cone? Okay. Yeah, I think they got pointy cones. Oh, yeah. I told you he was real.
He's not.
What kind do you want? Do you want vanilla, chocolate, birthday cake, coffee, strawberry?
I can't have coffee.
You can have coffee ice cream if you want. There's
Unless Mommy said it.
cookie dough, butter pecan, mint chocolate chip. What kind do you like?
Ian said cookies and cream.
You want cookies and cream? It's like an Oreo. Just get a regular cone.
Here's one. That's not.
Oh man, they got ice creams down there.
Oh, wow.
You like your coffee? You're waiting on, what'd you get? Strawberry? Strawberry's gonna be good.
What about the other stuff we'll get? This stuff?
We're going to the beach.
Look, an animal and a water fountain.
You ready?
A water fountain thing.
You ready, Pay?
Yep.
Are you having fun?
Lighthouse. Little tiny lighthouse.
Yeah, that's the lighthouse. Those are beautiful flowers. Beautiful flowers. Oh yeah. How's it feel, Pay, to just committed a felony? Beautiful white sand today, Pay. Oh yeah. Somebody built some sort of sculpture. What are you gonna catch, Peg? Hey, what are you gonna catch? warned you. Built a nice hole for some water.